Iowa, and that was me during qualifying. But I actually wanted to start in the back anyway, so I didn't do that on purpose. But I wasn't planning on actually putting in the time anyway. I promise I'm not making that up just to seem like wrecking doesn't matter. But we don't get a time in, which is fine. I wanted to start in the back. We're here at Iowa for 300 laps. We're going to be starting 25th. This is going to be a long, very, very, very tough one. We're back in the K5 Championship here, the IndyCar Series, if I forgot to say that. But this is race number 3. It is going to be very tough to make it through this. I think there's going to be quite a few cautions. The track is going to change a lot as well. I think he's got 4 times time acceleration going, and it is going to change feel massively. It's going to be pretty loose off the corner in the day, but also very, very, very tight in traffic, aero push, and we actually had no grip at all in qualifying there, as you saw. It's feeling very tight again. But my strategy and my goals for this race are just hang around the back, try and save that right front, which I'm not doing very good right now here in warm-up. Try just to put together a decent race, put together a clean race. I think we could get quite a few cautions. If we get wrecked out, that's not going to be a big deal. I would rather not get wrecked out, but the only thing I really care about is not being the one to cause any issues. I don't want to cause a wreck or wreck myself or run into the back of anybody under yellow. We had a good run at Sonoma. I'm happy with how we did there. We didn't cause any issues. We had a solid race, and I feel good about how we performed at Motegi, racing around traffic, and that's an oval, so building some confidence on the ovals in this car. So let's just build upon the 2 good races we had in a row and try and put in another decent race here. Just main goal, though, not to cause any trouble. We're going to try and do the best we can. This is such a long race. See how tight it is in traffic. It's going to be so tough to pass. We're just going to make starting from the back probably pretty tough, but I just want to get my bearings and run some laps my speed and not be up in traffic having to make sure I'm not slowing people behind me down too much. And I'm not exactly sure how this is the car is gonna feel in the middle of a big pack. I was getting some practice in traffic, but I wasn't ever in a huge pack like we're gonna be at the start, and I'm kind of worried that it's just gonna want to snap loose or something strange. Just something I'm not prepared for, so I just want to get some practice. See, it started to get a little loose there. Trying to just go in nice and easy. See if we can work around Corey here. We'll practice a pit stop. This thing has absolutely no grip at all on the aprons. So he's made it... Oh my gosh. That's what we want to not do in the race. But Nick has made it a rule that we need to slow down before we get to turn 3 in order to pit. And you're going to want to do that anyway because of how loose this thing is getting onto that apron. But I'm just loose on the inside of somebody there, so that is going to be very tough. We're going to have a very tough time. But I was running the top in practice, my first run, like Corey was there. And I was down like almost 20% on the right front in like 15 laps. So that is going to be really tough for those guys up front, or anybody who's running the top. I'm going to be focused on just riding around the bottom, braking really early for the corners, just rolling it, trying not to use the right front at all, and just kind of manage our tires. This is going to be such a marathon of a race. I think managing the equipment and everything is going to be much more important. Why do we have pit box way up front? I don't know. We're starting in the back. Did the pit boxes overlap because of the too many cars on the track? I don't know. Who knows?
Night, Gavin.
But good luck to everybody. This is going to be a long one. We're in it for the long haul.
Good luck.
Nick is actually up on pole.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
We're leaving the
Good luck,
bars
everyone.
the same, 5 and 3 to start with. I don't want to loosen it up.
Good luck, everybody. Have a good race.
I don't want to loosen it up in the day. Once we get to night, I might mess around with that. We also have the weight jacker, of course. 6 sets of tires. We can do about 67 laps on fuel, I think. I think that'll update. It's going to be a tough one.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Our main goal is keep ourselves out of trouble, don't cause any trouble, and just try and feel good about the performance. Do a performance that we can feel good about. That's what I want to. So don't wreck myself on the apron like I did at Auto Club, and don't run over anybody.
Gavin, you're starting from the pits?
No, just in the back.
Alright, man, line up on the inside.
Has anyone tested how these behave when you accelerate for a start? Because it's sketchy in first gear for sure off the road.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the restarts.
It's not quite as bad as off pit road, but you don't want to just throw it down without knowing what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm not going to be slamming the throttle or anything at the start here anyway, so.
Get into it. Got it. Thanks.
We got Nick King behind us, and Joe right to our outside.
Richmond.
Richmond's going to be tough too, yeah.
Alright, man,
Pretty much full field here though. We got 27 of us. I think 33 is the cutoff. So it's going to look pretty close to a real-life Iowa IndyCar race. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward for NASCAR coming here. This track's not too far from me. But let's just keep it together. Don't cause any problems. If we get wrecked out because there's a big wreck and we just can't miss it, then whatever. That's fine. I just don't want to be the one to cause anything, right? They're checking up on the back a little bit here.
Sorry about that, guys.
But that's okay. We could be in danger of getting lapped pretty quick, too. Depending on how quick the leaders can get around.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Be going green here fairly quickly. I don't like the way this setup feels on low speeds with cold tires. Like the offset feels very strange, the steering offset.
Got one outside.
And hopefully this goes green for a while and we can maybe move up a little bit. Because if we get a yellow, we'll get the single file restarts and then we'll have a very tough time. We'll be very far back.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Get around Dan, he's just taking it easy there. Just being nice and smooth, trying to conserve that right front as much as possible because it is getting eaten up. Nice and easy. We're running 18.4s up front. We're 3/10 slower than that. I'm being nice and easy though. Top line is definitely the quick line. Even running by yourself. So you know it's going to be hard to make passes. But I am just riding right now. We got to make sure we don't spin out on the inside of the 27 here like we did in warm-up with Corey.
Outside.
He got tight there, but he's probably going to be able to keep the spot.
Stay low. The lead did up 18 points.
Man, like crossing that last seam right there. Just wants to snap when you're on the inside.
Got one outside. Stay low. Still there.
We're going to have a rough time back here, I bet. It's going to be like this the whole race.
All clear.
Just not able to pass. That's okay. Not looking to force anything. No Tracy or Mitch, I don't think, this week. And they weren't at Sonoma either. I think they were at Auto Club, weren't they? Pretty sure. Figured they would have joined this one at a short track, short-ish track.
Outside. Still there. Stay low.
Might try and get this pass made because we're losing some time here.
Clear high. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Alright, we got it. Get back into a rhythm. Didn't even feel like we pushed the tires too bad there. Your tire's just going to get eaten up so fast. I think we're going to benefit a lot from running down low and just being nice and easy. I ran like those 15 laps I was pushing, I was running the top, and it just destroyed the tires. It was so tight. Get around Corey there. Looks like he's dropping to the back. We're almost top 20. Felt a little tight there. I entered the corner a bit too hard, got a little bit of aero push. Hopefully my internet doesn't have problems. Oh, Nick King's on pit road. That's unfortunate. He was right behind us. Hopefully he didn't put it in the wall or something. Oh, I see some smoke on the back. Maybe he spun it. That's unfortunate for him. Track is going to change, feel so much. We're going to transition to nighttime eventually. I'll take a look at what the sim time is right now. It is just now 5 o'clock. Pulling away from the guys behind us, but we're kind of losing on these guys. We're still green, which is awesome. I expected we might get a quick caution with the field all bunched up and with how tough of a combo this is, but everyone's doing a good job. We may end up having to do a green flag pit stop.
Got one outside. Stay low.
Get a run here, but just can't do anything against the outside.
Clear high.
If they push it hard, if they're not just letting us go, it's going to be very impossible to pass. At least right now, while the tires are still fairly even.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Just looking to be patient, though. Maybe can get around him here on the outside.
Inside. Stay high, clear low, clear low.
Not quite. Somebody up there's grabbing the wall.
Got one inside.
Just keep it in fifth, get around him, and then get back to the bottom. I don't want to burn my tires up too bad up there, if we can help it. See Warren and Matthias up in that group ahead.
Outside.
Whoop.
Still there.
You got a little loose while we were trying to get around him there. Nearly come together, but we cleared
Come
him.
on, Joe, I'll let you.
Oh, somebody's spinning on the inside. Looks like that's Rick. That sucks.
Good job, man. You're up in the top 20 now.
Didn't see any contact, and it's definitely a spot where he'll just jump sideways. But there could have been contact. He's up racing in that group ahead. Up to 20th. Gained some spots. Keeping it clean out of the wall. Don't think I've pushed the tires too bad, but they're probably not looking too nice anyway.
0.93. 3, 5.
Got Matthias here. He's just going to let us go. Thank you.
Clear high.
Got 3 wide up ahead. This could be dangerous.
Sorry, Alan.
Oh, Rick has got back going. He's in the middle. Ooh, this is scary.
You're up top 3 wide.
I'm just going to try and get around this as quick as I can. Put Rick in a bad spot there. We got Corey in the 24 here.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Actually get a decent run on him on the inside.
Stay low.
But
All
may
clear,
not
all
here.
clear.
Oh, looks like he's struggling a bit tight. I'm hoping that's going to be the case with these guys that we catch. They're going to be a little too tight on the outside, and we're going to be able to drive through them on the bottom with what will hopefully be better tires by saving them here. What's fuel looking like? We can do another 57 laps, so that was the first estimate on pit road, like 87. It's probably closer to what I said, 67, I think. We're up to 16th. We got Allen just ahead of us.
You're pulling away
And
from
then
the
Warren,
top
and then a pretty decent gap.
1 second. The leader did a 19.12.
Leaders did a 19.1, and we're doing 18.8s now, so we have gained speed just by being easy at the beginning. That was an 18.7. So either the leaders are racing really close and hard, or we are really saving our tires back here. Because Allen's pulling away from us right now. Has been a couple issues on track. Rick spun, and we've got some people that have left, but no caution. But this turned into a pretty awesome first run here. Feeling pretty good. Hopefully we can put ourselves in a decent spot, be able to keep moving forward throughout this whole race. We got one car on the inside spun. Oh, that's a Leighton. That sucks. Winner of Auto Club. It looked like he hit the inside wall hard. We knew he was going to be fast. He was in 6th when that happened. Still no caution. Haven't really caught Allen at all, but Warren has backed up to us a little bit. Okay, Leader did an 18.9 there, so that 19.1 might have just been side-by-side battling or something. We're getting around lap traffic.
Sorry, Billy, if I came down on you a little bit.
We got 2 more guys up ahead. We're in the 15th now. This whole group's kind of getting bunched up here. I don't know if I should be shifting down to 4th. I wonder if I should just leave it in 5th. It's probably worse out of the corner, but it can be better fuel saving. Do I care though? I don't know. I haven't really figured out what fuel strategy I care to run here.
Taking the inside line, Corey, just turn.
Sounds like most people up front are still running the top. Oh, we got Christopher in the 15, 4 seconds back. He is the leader. So we might be getting put a lap down here shortly. We got big clog of cars here that just appeared.
Got one outside.
We're gonna get 2 spots here.
All clear, all clear.
That worked out. Leader might lap the whole field. I thought they'd still be... I didn't think they'd be that close behind us.
18.783.
That's alright, we just put a couple more cars in between us and the leader. If we do get put a lap down, that's fine. We're running 13th, it's not like we're doing bad. And there are lucky dogs and wave rounds, I think. Yeah, there are. Almost a lap 50 here, all green. It's pretty awesome. Just can't get through this arrow to catch back up to Allen, really, once we've gotten clear of that pack. He's looking fairly quick right now anyway. We got Corey there, he's going a lap down. Try to keep it low enough.
Got one outside.
Give him room off the corner.
All clear, all clear.
See Alexander up ahead in 10th. He's 2 seconds up. In that yellow car. I don't know what I'm doing there, underdriving it and clipping the apron. Let's not do that. That's a good way to spin out.
The leader is 18.939.
Seems like lap times have pretty much remained the same this whole run. So maybe... I know tires don't matter in this car as much, oh, there's the wall, as the any NASCAR stock car. I figured they would matter a little bit though. So maybe we're just giving away time running the bottom. Not worrying about the tires. Let's see if we can push and get around Allen here a little bit.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
He gives us plenty of room. We'll get back to the bottom. So we got a Layton who's a lap down up ahead.
Got one inside.
Whoa, we got loose. There's Timothy. We were racing with him at Sonoma. Having a good, hard battle at the end.
Clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside.
Sneak around him on the outside.
Clear low, clear low.
That'll put us top 10. Make a couple quick passes there. Oh, we got a car on the inside spun. That's Brett. He was in 9th. And we move ourselves to 9th. That was a good first run.
I'm exhausted.
We move up to 9th.
This is wild.
I'm happy with that, with how that went. Plenty of tires.
Coming without its moments.
300 laps, so pit every 50 laps for the 6 sets, right?
The road is now open.
So we can go ahead and come in and take them. And now we're up in the top 10. We got a bunch of people a lap down. We didn't go a lap
Can I
down.
tip with the lucky dog?
If it says pit lane open, probably.
Let's make sure everything's on. Yep. I don't need to leave the limiter on until we get there. Lap cars have to stay out.
Car 42.
Yeah.
Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever 50 is about right. As nobody else came in.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, our pit box moved all the way back here. I don't know why it was way up front in warm-up. I've never seen it do that before, and then put us back.
That's it, go.
Tires, 66 right front, 85 right rear. I'm kind of happy with that. It was still feeling perfectly fine. And we were moving up. A little bit more right rear or right front wear than right rear is probably better in the day here with it wanting to go loose. Just to keep it a little on the tight side. We are running 5 on the front bar still, aren't we? Yeah, okay. We've caught up to Billy here. Let's see, where's Nick? He's in 4th or 5th right there. Christopher was the leader when we saw him on the F3 behind us.
Getting the wave around, Joe.
It's the 57 car.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, me too. 10-4.
We had like 30 more laps we could do.
People's tires looking like.
25 more laps we could do on fuel. Put in my tires here. 66,
46,
85.
81.
So it looks like we were doing pretty good.
58, 75. I felt like it didn't feel like my right front was gone.
Dang, Gavin, you were doing good. I was at 62.80 while you go around taking care of my tires.
Yeah, I was trying just to focus on rolling around the bottom for most of that.
I started getting greedy. I could see the leader.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Do you guys ever shift down to 4th, or y'all just stay in 5?
I was running 4th the whole run there. I thought about staying in 5th. It's probably better for fuel to do that, but I was downshifting.
Yeah, I hit 4th every corner. I tried to stay in 5th in practice, and it seemed looser on me.
Huh.
I mean, I feel like this is going to be a tire race above a fuel race anyway.
And this is completely different. I might as well not have done those.
I think as the track cools down, you probably keep it in 5th around the top, but
Yeah.
the bottom, I think you're going to have to hit 4th every time.
Yeah, that's probably right. You could probably keep throttling it up top.
Yeah, I just got to watch it when I go to 4th, because my car wants to slide around in 4th. While on 5th, it wants to push into the wall.
We're in 8th. That's crazy.
It's up on the jacker that looses, right?
Yeah, righty loosey.
Yeah, positive loosens it, negative tightens it.
Righty loosey, lefty tighty with this thing.
And it doesn't take a lot.
I'm going to run down here. I'm not trying to get a jump and get to the inside of Billy. Especially since the top
jacker that whole run
is ideal anyway for passing. I just don't want to run into the back of anybody. So we're going to be doing this the whole time. Just keep it low. If they stack up, we'll hopefully miss them around the bottom.
All right, man.
I don't care to give up the top. It's so early still.
Green, green, green. Good job, man. You're in the top 10.
Not a good start for us, but it was clean. Let's get back into a rhythm here. That felt tight. But we are in top 10. We got Alexander right behind us. And I feel good about our track position now. Obviously. Didn't think we'd be able to make it up so far that quick with how tough it is to pass. But we got a couple breaks from people too, and then there was some spins. I feel like we made some decent moves though too. That was a massive aero push right there. Had to just wait on the throttle. Billy ahead of us was running kind of the bottom. But he's going around the outside of Alan there.
Fastest lap of the session on 62 lap on tires.
Joe got the wave around and stayed out on his tires. He just put his fastest lap down.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
We aren't seeing much fall off, even if your tires are worn out. It's just going to be about feel, I think, mostly. You can keep the right front on it, it's going to feel better for you, I would imagine. In terms of having grip off the corner, not sliding as much. And we're running the same line that everybody ahead of us is running, so we're probably never going to be able to gain anything just because of the aero. We could go to the top and probably gain some on Alan, but I'm content to just ride here for right now, try and save some tires. We got Alexander and Timothy behind us racing. That sun is going down in a hurry. Last we checked it was 5 o'clock. What time is it now?
Nice save, Zach.
Almost 6:30. We might need to start running middle line or something. Timothy's running the middle behind us, and we are losing time on the bottom here. Try and run middle for a bit, see how this feels.
The lead is at 18.492.
Definitely feels like it's being worse on the right front. Once this track starts cooling off in the dark, you're going to need to make adjustments with that weight jacker, I bet. Or I'm going to fall behind on the adjustments and get slower. And I want to try and keep up if I can. Might be worth putting a little bit of weight jacker in it right now. It's feeling pretty dang tight. Wish I could tell what the track temp was. Problem with moving the weight jacker, if we make it looser, we felt how loose it was when we got to the inside of somebody out of the corner. I don't want to make that so much worse than it already is. We're gaining time on Timothy. Catching Alan a little bit here. Kind of running half a lane up.
The lead is at 18.502.
I don't know if that's getting us much extra speed. They just probably aren't as quick as these front guys. Really tight out of the corner there. Really tight. Thinking about moving that weight jacker just a couple clicks. We got somebody on the apron, Raymond.
Wow, no yellow there.
Unfortunate. He's reset the pit road now. He looked like he had quite a bit of damage. Let's move the weight jacker a bit. If we can. I want to move it just a couple clicks. Righty loosey, you gotta remember. Probably should map a button to this. Let's do 3. We don't need to go crazy with it. We were a little bit, well, we're about even with the leader there, actually. If Joe stayed out, he's going to need to pit for fuel pretty soon. And he's going to be way off sequence with everybody, and he'll probably go a couple laps down. Well, these are quick pit stops, but these are also very quick laps, so...
Thanks, Alan.
I just cannot catch up to Alan here. Let's just get into a groove, try and roll the bottom, keep the tire on it if we can. I don't think we've done a great job this run compared to last run because we were running the middle for a while. That's okay. I think people might start falling off and they'll get to racing. They might back up to us a little bit. Almost a lap 100, we've only had one caution. Pretty awesome. Man, there's a second one. I jinxed it. I wonder where that one was. Oh, we got a guy spawn up ahead. It is Joe. He might have spun trying to get to pit road there. Do we pit for tires? I don't know.
Looks like Joe lost his wheel or something like that.
Do we want to pit here? I really don't know. Don't really want to give up track position. I don't know what everybody else is going to want to do. We almost are at
Pit road is now open.
the pit. If we pit, though, we're going to have only 4 sets left. This is having the tendency to go green. We got to let Rick go by there. I guess we'll pit for tires. Couple people staying out there, but we'll go ahead and pit.
I hope that didn't make Nick mad. I won't go pit there. I didn't want to be left out.
Pit box in 5, 3.
I think most people are going to pit.
1.
I don't know if most people are going to take tires or what. 77.92, we were definitely harder on them there. We only have 4 sets left, but we're almost
Alright, that's it, go.
to 200 to go. Actually, I'm just going to drive through the pit boxes in case anybody leaves right in front of me. So we'll just phase through them.
Line up single file. It's the 94 car past the 12 past the...
Make sure we don't hit that cone right there, because that will actually damage your wing. Should have taken some Advil. I'm getting kind of a headache. And we got a lot of this race left. So next time, we would just want to try and get to lap 250, or lap 150 before we pit, which is going to be about 62 laps from now. 77.85 from Christopher, he's up front. We just did 77.92. So he's on the right rear more than we are. Significantly more. But another pretty decent run. This race has gone a lot greener than I expected. I thought we could get several cautions. But with the arrow, everyone's just able to get spread out, and then it's hard to catch people. And everyone has also just done a good job with the racing. Lap cars getting sent to the back.
Past the 08, past the
Matthias is in 17th, lap down.
19, past the
But not doing too bad. 17th, not too bad. We passed him earlier in the race. We're in 7th now, actually. We pit from 8th, didn't we? Who'd we get around? People stayed out. I'm surprised we're in 7th. Who was in front of us? Zachary, maybe?
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I don't know. 16 people on the lead lap. Next pit stop, we'll want it about halfway. That'll be three sets.
I'm going to stay high on the restart here. I'll give you some room to get down below me and get around.
All right, thanks. I'll have to wait until after the line to go by, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll just stay high and you get slid down below me. I know you're a lot faster than me.
Get ready.
Alright, we're going to stay low here.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Leaders needs to go early.
Green flag, green flag.
We get a better start that time than we did last time, so that's good.
3.98.
Oh my gosh, don't clip that apron. Remember, we got weight jacker in it.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
But also remember, there's a bunch of race left. We don't need to be pushing it too hard. Feeling pretty good there with the weight jacker in it, even behind Alan there. We just did our fastest lap of the race, 18.2. But P1 just did a 17.9. This track's cooling off. We're getting a ton of speed. I don't know what my corner entry was there. Careful with the apron. Alan is just seeming to be quicker than we are. He's been able to pull away every time he's been in front of us.
Say hi.
But I'm going to just run the bottom this time for most of this. Let's see if we can start to catch him later in the run.
Hey, Rick, I'll stay
Nick
high.
is running the top pretty much the whole time.
Okay, bud. Do you get some wing damage?
Nah, I didn't. I barely touched it.
Alan is
Oh, that's good. Thanks, man.
mostly running the top, or mostly running the bottom, I mean.
Scared the shit out of myself.
Kind of running a lane up now. Alex was looking
And just as real life.
really fast at the beginning. He was up front. I downshifted way too early there. But looks like
I
Alex
think if I race
catching
these,
him.
if I race these things in real life, I think I'd be wearing a couple sights.
Yeah, I just don't think we have anything for these front guys. At least right now. Sun is dipping below the hill, or below the horizon. Let's try and push it a little bit more on the bottom. Let's see what this feels like. So we're being pretty easy with it.
I believe it just did 18.462.
If I push it more, I mean get on throttle a little bit quicker out of the corner. See if we can keep it out of the wall. I think we are catching a little bit. We've caught Nick some. But I keep doing that really bad corner entry in 3. Killing our pace. Well, it must have just been a cloud. I thought it was getting behind the horizon, but it's back out. Feeling okay. Nick jumps to the bottom there. Try and find some speed. Oh. He's getting around Corey, who's lapped down there. Alex is giving the spot to Alan, maybe? Make sure I get it to turn off the corner.
Outside.
We do.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Hurt us on entry a little bit. That's fine. I am feeling fairly good here. We're not doing anything too crazy, putting ourselves in the wall. We're running pretty solid, so I'm pretty happy right now. Don't need to be clipping that apron though. We got some smoke on the front stretch. I don't see a car though. Nick has just pulled away now that Alex is kind of falling back. We've got a pretty decent gap behind us as well. I just can't find any speed. Let's try the top. Try this for a lap or two.
Buddy.
It's gonna be bad on tires, but a little nervous going up there. I don't want to push it into the wall. We just can't gain on these guys at all. We're losing time up here. Let's keep it in 5th, maybe. Yeah. We don't need to be up that high. We're gonna end up wrecking ourselves. We're having to lift a ton. Otherwise it'll push into the wall. Let's go back to our comfortable line. I think Nick just got around Billy. I can't get it to turn off the corner now. You put more weight jacker in it? That's kind of dangerous, I feel like. Put it to 5. Don't self-spin though.
Go on by, Rick.
Thanks, Richard.
I can't catch up to this group at all, even when they're battling.
Thank you, Billy, sir.
I think we're just overdriving it. Got some more smoke. There's a car on the inside. That's Rick. That's unfortunate again. Now Billy was complaining about it just getting way too tight on him in the Motegi race towards the end of the run. He might be facing that same kind of deal here. He's dropping back quite a bit.
I got it.
Let's try and run top. Just that high, maybe, for a little bit. Definitely feels better up there, not as much aero push. Had the lift there. Try and get a run here. That time he leaves us the lane.
Go there, hold the line. All clear, all clear.
Okay, feeling better up there now that we've moved the weight jacker a bit. And probably because the people ahead of us have driven away from aero range. Nick is just long gone. He's like in turn 3 right now. He's pulled away like crazy.
Say, what a nice night for a walk.
18.693.
Zachary's flying up behind us. I think he was one of the cars that was in front of us earlier. I just cannot get it to turn on entry or exit. We've caught back up and we've got a little bit of their draft in front of us now, so that's getting it tighter. Zachary just flying behind us. We're not going to hold him off. Luckily, these two ahead of us are running the bottom, so we can run up top and not get as tight.
You got one inside.
Here comes Zachary.
Clear low.
So good, mate. So good.
Got a car up in the wall. gonna have to run low here.
That car is a lap down.
Oh my gosh, I can't get it to turn. Massive tight.
All clear, all clear.
Sorry, I couldn't get it to turn.
Got one inside.
But he got by us,
Clear, all
thankfully,
clear.
with no issue.
Corey, just lift off, mate, when you're getting that.
0.593.
It is very, very tight down low now.
That car is a lap
I
down.
think the inside isn't viable for us right now with the way we've treated these tires.
Shane, I'll say hi.
Back to 7th.
Thank you.
Gotta try and stay out of the air. Let's see what fuel looks like. We got another 35 laps almost. I wonder if there's any adjustments I can make to make this drive better, other than just have saved my tires better. Could move the front bars, or the bars. Yeah, I guess let's try it. Just one click each. I really don't want to self-spin.
Lights just came on.
We'll do 4 and 4. See how that feels for us. With a positive 5 on the weight jacker. Oh yeah, that turns way better. Maybe 2 better. Maybe a little too good. Let's not spin. I'm gonna have to be on the wheel now.
Good move, Checkered.
That is feeling a lot better though. Holy cow. I'm glad I did that. Oh, Alex in the wall a bit.
Go low here, bud.
Got one inside. Say hi. There's the car on the low side.
Might be able to get around him and then get around the lap car.
Clear low.
Hi, Corey.
That car is a lap down.
Except I have to go low and I can't get off the corner low.
Sitting in, sitting in.
All clear, all clear.
Holy cow, it is so much better now that I moved those bars.
Wearing out.
Right front tire's wearing out. That's probably bad, but we're not going to be on it much longer. But it turns so much better now, it's crazy. Nick is just long gone. I don't know where the heck he
I'll say
went.
hi, bud.
Way up front, probably to the lead or something. He was flying. I don't know when I should pit. Well, we'll pit at lap 150.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
I guess.
Away from the car behind. The gap is 1
We're not even
second.
halfway yet. We will be at 150. Right front tire's not going to last too much longer.
Did on 18.596.
Surprised Alex has fallen off so much. Billy's already pit. He's back behind us. A lap down now.
Pitting in, pitting in, pitting in.
And we might have to do a green flag pit stop, and this could be dangerous. There could also be a yellow flag, which will be bad for the people who have already pit. Keep trying to run different lines to get out of Rick's air, and he's like moving the same lines that I'm going. I'm sure unintentionally.
Go low, Gavin. I'll stay up here, bud.
Okay.
Got one outside. All right, man, that car is
Thanks.
flat down. You're clear high, clear high.
We are in 6th. Feeling good. We've loosened the car up. It feels good. Gonna have to be careful with it on cold tires. I might move the weight jacker back to 0 for that. Probably leave the bars.
Fitting out, fitting out, fitting out.
14, just hit the top of the flag. 17.
I don't know why I just shifted to 6th.
3.
We got a big cluster of cars up ahead.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
Just got to halfway. When are people gonna start pitting?
3,
Well, people have already started pitting, but when are the leaders gonna pit? My arms are getting sore. Gonna try and leave it in 5th there, see what that felt like, but it did not feel good. Looks like since the speed really hasn't dropped since the start of this run, probably just best to go as long as you can. We obviously don't want to blow a right front. We got
That car is a lap down.
08 in the grass there. He keeps it straight though. Got loose out of 4, I think. I think Zachary might win this thing. He's got so much long run speed. He is just shot out of a cannon
That car is a lap down.
since like 50 laps ago. And he's been really going quick. We're just going to go as long as we can, take full tank and 4 tires. Plus, we might get a caution. But we've seen Billy's already pit behind us, and he hasn't really been able to catch up. That's why I think pitting early is not going to help as much. Got Oliver here, looks like he is on new tires. He's looking quick around the bottom.
Go ahead, Billy.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the
Oh
right
my gosh.
side. You're clear high, clear high.
Nearly
Outside.
wrecked both of us there.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low,
Well, this stinks.
stay low.
This is not going to feel good for our right front.
Still there, hold your line.
Okay, stop down there.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Okay, we finally get that done. Got a little loose on his inside, and I nearly came up and corrected into him. Just around the bottom now, I feel like it feels pretty good. Shane is up in 5th now. Warren is pitting.
0.573.
See when Shane pits, we'll just pit with him. Probably we'll just go long. We got like 6 laps we can do left. Zachary's pitting. Let's pit now, actually.
Gaining on the car in front to get the 1.5 seconds. Got one outside. Got about 5 laps. That car is a
We'll
lap
go ahead
down.
and pit
All right,
now.
man,
I
that car
really
is a
want to
lap
make sure I
down.
don't spin out here
Alright, man, that car
or
is
get a
lap
penalty.
down.
Alright. Nice and slow. Pit entry there.
Pit box in 5,
4 tires and a full tank.
1.
That was a good run
Right
there.
here.
We get a green flag stop. 26.73.
That's it, go!
Gotta be super careful getting off pit road as well. Let's move the brake or the weight jacker back to like 2.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Alright.
Alright, man, that car
Not
is
even
a
gonna come
lap
out in traffic really.
down. The leader is pitting now.
Just people ahead of us. Alright. Good stop, I think. Billy did leapfrog us, it looks like.
Car 94.
I might need that weight jacker back. .34.77 for a Leighton. We were a little bit worse in the right front.
557.
Surprised we lost so much time. But we do have new tires. We might be able to get around Billy here.
Outside.
And there could be people that still haven't
Clear,
pit.
all clear. The car behind you closing on you. We got you 4.7 seconds. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Outside. You're clear high. Clear
Get a
high.
run around Billy here.
The leader is sitting now. That car is
Maybe.
a lap down. Still there. Towards the line. All clear, all clear.
We do. Might be back to where we were. We were just ahead of Billy before we pit. This thing's feeling like it's got a lot of grip right now. And I'm feeling like I'm going to spin out. Holy cow. That thing jumped sideways on us. Let's not do that again. Yeah, I think I need to move the weight jacker back to 0. This is feeling very testy.
You got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
On entry, it's very testy.
Car 15 has taken the lead.
Actually, I'm going to move the front, or not the front bar, the rear bar to a 3, back to 3. I might just put it 5 and 3 again. Gosh, this thing's getting loose. I thought the nighttime would be when we got grip.
You're gaining on the car in front to get you 2.3 seconds.
It's looser than it was in the day.
That car is a lap down.
I think we can keep it in 5th now.
The lead is hit up 18.048.
Yeah, we're back to 6th. That's good.
You're pulling away from the car behind to get you 1.4 seconds.
And we have 125 laps to go. Still one more stop left. We pulled away from Billy. Feeling okay. Once we've gotten into traffic here, it has felt a bit tighter.
Colour's fine, no damage to report.
Let's run some laps in 5th, see what this feels like.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
Oh my gosh, the front end just slid massively. Did you see that? He kind of crossed our wake and it just shoved the front end 30 feet up the track. Oh, we get a caution. Interesting.
It's the 71 car.
If we take
Man, if that would have came out.
take a set of
it's
tires
lap
here,
thinner.
potentially.
Hey, number 11, why are you racing the lead lap cars so hard?
We will.
Yeah, there's a lot of racing the latest
It's
going
the
on.
71
We're just gonna fill it up again, and because there are green white checkers. I guess we'll pit. We'll have 2 sets left for 100 laps,
Pace car's about to be entering 3.
and with these cautions being pretty infrequent,
Yeah, I don't have a problem with racing the leaders if you're faster, but when you get caught and then you bug blocks and stuff, that's aggravating.
I think everybody's gonna be pitting up there. Maybe.
You're not talking to me, are you?
No, it was the
Okay.
number 11 car.
Everybody's pitting. Figured we'd done enough laps, it was going to be alright. Alan stayed out there, though.
pit box in 5, 3,
I think I want new tires,
2,
though.
1.
Especially for a
Right here.
restart. Even though we didn't use those much, they're only, I mean, 90, 93, that's pretty significant still. And that was only like 13 laps.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Felt like probably more than that.
Line up single file. Past the 219. Past the...
Make sure we don't spin coming off pit road here. We gotta pass Matthias. We've caught Shane. Hold it down.
Let the 67 car by.
Thought he might have got a penalty or something. Looked like everyone was past him, but now he's pitting.
Past the 82. Past the...
All right, that was a good run. Really good run. Alex starting right behind us. I think he's gonna be quicker than us short run, I would imagine. We're gonna have to try and get a good restart here without spinning out. I got this set back to fairly tight. I could move the front bar back to 5 and that would put it right back where it was, starting tightness. I figured it would just get tighter as the track got cooler. But I was very loose coming out of pit road there in those laps after we pit. Very, very loose. But we are running good. I'm happy with how I've been able to be doing here. We got 2 sets of tires left for 117 laps. We'll just pit. There's a caution around 50 to go. We're going to need one more stop anyway. We can only go about 70 laps. 75 laps. So we could pit right around 50 to go and be good. If we stay green. And that'll still give us a set to play with.
71. Past the...
So I think we'll plan on doing that.
You need to be ahead of me, Mathis.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Alright, gonna be coming to the restart here. Leave a gap to the pace car. He wants the leader to leave a gap to the pace car, just a reminder. We wanted everyone to say that over voice too, because not everyone can see his chat.
Fancy seeing you up there, Gavin.
Yeah, been moving up a little bit.
Get ready.
Haven't wrecked yet.
I'm knocking on wood for you.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The lead is on 5.
We got a decent start there.
7, 8. Outside.
Oh, we're both tight.
All clear, all clear.
That's fine, I'd rather be tight than loose there. Big run. I think he got loose.
Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
I think we can keep it in 5th now for sure. Wouldn't even let me downshift that time. We're keeping so much more RPM in it. Oh, it won't turn.
Thanks, Rick.
Yeah, no
We're
problem.
gonna be getting up into 6th gear soon. Legitimately.
I'll say hi, Alan.
Really gotta be careful with that wall.
Thank you, sir.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high.
We clear him. Slide up.
You
Ooh.
got one inside.
Sorry, that was a little close.
Still there. Clear low, clear low. The lead is on 17.984 inside.
We're gonna keep it.
No, you're fine. I'm just glad I didn't get you.
Clear low, clear low.
Didn't mean to cut it that close. I thought we had a better,
You got one inside.
or more space anyway. Oh, they clipped the wall ahead of us. Zachary.
You got one outside. Good job, man. You're up a bit. All clear, all clear.
And I got on it really hard and just shoved it straight to the wall. Thankfully, we had space. They were still gathering it up.
Good job, man. You're up to 4.
We are up to 4th. Can you believe that? I don't think I can. I think I need to loosen this thing back up a little bit. Definitely. Go back to 3 there. And it's really feeling. Go back to 4 there too. Really feeling tight now. Zachary probably going to be able to come back up here and pass us. Okay, we're sliding. Got to be careful with those seams. Not feeling great with that.
That was like sunshine.
You're up 18.27.
No, that's fine. I don't know what happened.
Oh, did Shane get loose too?
No yellow for that.
Oh, that sucks. If he can spawn. Oh, we got parts of a car laying on the track.
Inside,
I'm not gonna take it 3.
I don't know what happened. It just all of a sudden started getting loose. First time I've felt that already.
One outside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I've noticed it's felt looser as the sun went down. That sucks for you.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
I
Holy
just
cow.
had to put somebody else out.
Yeah, we need to back down on those adjustments again. It is feeling loose. We'll go back to 3. Getting very dicey, and we're having some good hard racing here.
All right, man.
That sucks for Shane, though, and we get a yellow.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Do we pit here? We still will
Kind
have
of
to
amazing
pit.
how many wrecks there were without a yellow there.
Yeah. I think we'll stay out this time, because we'll still have to pit. That was not a very long run.
It's a
Maybe we get ahead of Nick,
95 car.
but he probably will stay out too. That sucks for Shane, though.
The hell is that thing laying in the middle of the track? A wing or something?
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
But we're up front now,
Pit road is now open.
amazingly. Alan's going to pit. He's going to be on the newest tires, so we're going to gain a spot there. We have no reason to pit, I don't think. We're still going to have to pit for fuel. Still long enough to go.
Past the 42, past the car 42. Got the lucky dog, let him by on the outside.
Yeah, it is very... It's getting looser as the sun has gone down, and I'm not sure why.
Yeah, it's weird. I was at like half throttle and almost straight out of the corner, and it just kept snapping. I don't know what happened.
The car has reacted the opposite to the track as I thought it would. Probably because we're carrying more speed into the corner because we've got so much extra grip, and maybe that's why. I don't know.
Okay, Gavin, you need to worry Nick into using up his tires and let me pass both of you.
I'll do my best.
I probably should have pitted. I was pushing pretty hard to get to the lap traffic after getting the lucky dog.
Yeah. I figured since we still have to pit for fuel, track position is going to be more important right now. Because we're not going to be able to make it from here, and we're not going to be able to get off sequence, but... yeah, tires will cool off here. It's going to be interesting, though. We're going to be racing hard. We got Zachary right behind us. We know he's fast. Leighton's made it back up. After, I think, didn't he spin earlier? So that's good. Shane appears to be out of it, though, which sucks. We were having a good race there, and he'd been up front the whole time. Definitely quick.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Hopefully he leaves a gap. Looks like he is. Let's make sure not to run into the back of him. And there are green, white, checkered, so I think we are just going to fill it. We'll fill it to... we'll put 13 gallons in it. That'll get us past half. That'll give us 50 laps. I want 13 gallons in it total when we pit, depending on when that is, so... we'll see how this goes. See if anybody gets caught out with the looseness that seems to be appearing as we're getting cooler track temps.
The pace car is in.
We get a decent start.
The lead is up 4.466.
All right.
You got one outside.
Never gonna be able to make a pass in the bottom.
You're clear high, clear high.
At least not right now. But I do want to stay out of his dirty air if I can. That's why I'm running low.
First time I've done that all damn race.
Outside.
What's that?
Scrapes the wall on the outside.
6, 3, 8, all clear, all clear.
Oh, massive tight.
Dude, I've
That
done
was
that a
almost
couple
dangerous. We're going to have to let Zachary go. He'll get around us probably for the next couple laps anyway. Nice gap behind him. Maybe he'll open up a window around Nick. Oh my gosh. Be a little less aggressive on the throttle out of turn 4.
The lead is up 17.862.
And Nick's blinking a little bit. That stinks. You may not know. Looks like it's cleared up. So keep running this bottom, see what we can get down here. Probably not much. Gotta stop getting so tight out of turn 4 though, that's gonna really hurt us. Maybe Nick will start getting tight on the outside.
You got one outside. Still there.
Almost felt like he was trying to let us go there. Or he's trying to pin me on the inside so that I can get Zachary up here.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I don't really care if Zachary gets around me. I think he'll be better at finding a way to get a pass made. We can maybe use him to get around Nick. I don't know how in the world I'm going to be able to pass anybody
Well, that was a lot
up
of fun.
here. Don't hit the wall. Tried to jump a little sideways on me there, clipping that seam. Right now I'm just running low to stay out of the dirty air. I think the outside can be good. And it's obviously working for Nick. We might just need to do that in 3 and 4 anyway. It's so tight down low. Or I can move the weight jacker some more, or that bar back, but that has felt very sketchy. Let's try and run top 3 and 4, bottom 1 and 2. Looked like Christopher maybe got close to the wall there. If we hit turn 1 and 2 right, we can get a nice run. We got Corey up ahead. Wow, that was very bad. I don't care about these tires. We're close to the end. 1 stop left. We'll get new ones. I might need to go to the top both ends of the track now.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Good job. The next car is clear.
We're gonna get around Christopher here.
Still there?
Maybe.
Clear low, clear low.
I'm gonna have anything for Nick. I have no idea. Probably not.
You're in second. There you go, man. Good job.
Maybe he'll get tight up there. Not looking like he is, though. Let's try the bottom in 3 and 4 again. Maybe start shifting back down. He's just pulling away from us like he's been doing all race. Now that he's got clean air, he's not looking like he's burning his stuff up.
The lead is did on 18.176.
Blue flag, Corey.
I'm not able to pull away from Zachary at all. We have lap traffic, that'll maybe slow him down a bit. I got it. If I keep testing that, we're going to end up pushing over the limit. We do not want to do that. It's so tight in 3 and 4. I think I need to move the weight jacker back to 5. I don't know if it's going to help us much. I think we need to be shifting the whole time again too. Might be helping us turn a bit doing that. Just can't break through this air. and we're just not as quick anyway. He's going to be catching dirty air here, though. Maybe that will help us a bit.
The leader did up 18.367.
He's still running faster up there. Let's go top again. Yeah, I can't. I'm not any faster in either line.
Right front tire is wearing
We're already wearing out the right front. Which is not what we want. Let's put this back to 4. We're just way too tight. I don't think it's gonna jump sideways on us. Tires are old, we're in traffic. Or we're not in much traffic. It did help a little bit. I don't think it's given us any extra speed. And Zachary's flying behind us again. We are catching Nick a bit as he's getting slowed down by lap traffic a bit. Run the top side. Then he moves down in front of us a little bit. We'll just run high here.
Got one inside.
Okay.
All clear, all clear.
Problem is, I think Nick's probably saved his right front better, and he wasn't as tight to begin with this run like we were. He's got so much momentum up top. That I cannot quite get. But that felt okay. I'm gonna get a yellow. Right at when we need to pit.
Dang it.
So that worked out.
Nearly had you there. I got lucky there, Alex.
Pieces of a car sitting on pit road or on
Midway through the
front
five.
stretch. Looks like that might have been
good,
Billy.
right?
He's in 9th still, though.
Yes, it is.
How much do we have in the tank? We've got 4. I'm going to put 10 gallons in it. Should give us some extra in case we get a green-white checkered.
Pit road is now open.
Take our 4 tires and be good to the end. Alright. That was exciting.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
4170. We knew that was going to be bad.
That's it, go.
Maybe get out ahead of Nick. Probably not. He's still sitting there. No, he just beats us.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining. Line up single file.
Just beat us. Whew. Do I move the weight jacker to tighten it up a little bit or just go with it? Let's put it back to 3. It's probably going to feel pretty loose on these cold tires.
Right, you got it in the pits, Alex.
Let the 08 car by. He had the position when the
Well,
yellow flag came out.
that was even Stevens. I'll make it even Stevens.
You know, if we do go to green, white, checkered, it's going to be a little close. So let's go ahead and save some here.
Glad I didn't take that visor tear off. That would have been 3/10.
Yep.
$43.65 for Christopher. We were $41.70, so he was on his right rear a little bit more. Let's try and not push him quite as hard this time. I think starting it off a little bit looser will help with that. Potentially. But we were pushing pretty bad, and it was very, very, very tight out of turn 4. Let's try and avoid that. Christopher and Alayton both came out ahead of Zachary, surprisingly. I think Zachary's got the speed to challenge Nick. He just keeps kind of getting shuffled back and then gets caught in the air.
Well, I was going to go to the gym after this, being middle of the day here in Australia, but I think I'm fried.
Yeah. My arms are pretty sore.
Yeah, this is kind of a workout.
This has been a good race. I've been enjoying this.
My back is junk. Well, so my shoulder's going to be pulled out as well.
Could be some more cautions. We do have a set of tires left if we get a short run at the end. Like if we go 40 laps here and have like 10 laps left. But would track position be more important? I don't know. With green, white, checkers, I would say probably be worth pitting. But we've seen that the lap times don't fall off too bad.
All right, man, we're going green next time.
So I think we really just need to take care of our tires here the best we can. That's going to be pretty difficult for me. I haven't been able to take care of my tires while I'm going this pace. I was only able to at the beginning when we were just rolling around the bottom. So I don't know. Fuel. We got 9 laps to the good. Should be okay. I hope. Nick's gonna go early, I believe. I'm not gonna try and time it or anything. I'm just gonna go when he goes.
The pace car is in.
He gets a good jump.
Green, green, green. The lead is at 5.303.
Tons of grip.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all
Feels
clear.
like tons of grip down there.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high.
I've enjoyed that, Alan.
Oh my gosh. That's what we need to not be doing. I want to save these tires. Now I feel loose. Again. That's fine, just be nice and smooth around the bottom. Don't worry about it. Good grief, it feels loose. Yep, we're moving the weight jacker and the bar back.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Not letting that happen again. That was way too close.
The lead is 17.6
Running up top will keep it from doing that, but I can't just run the same line Nick's running. I don't think we'll ever even catch back up with him doing that. But I know we'll never be able to pass him. I'm feeling okay now. As I say that, just don't hit anything.
That car is a lap down. All right, man.
No yellow, but we're all right. No idea why it's getting so much looser as the sun has gone down. Didn't hit anything, didn't hit anybody. Gosh dang, it is loose as crap. This is totally the opposite of how I thought this car would react to the sun going down. But we didn't hit the wall and we didn't wreck anybody else. So we're alright. And we're still on the lead lap, back in 10th. Christopher looks like he got the same looseness, maybe. I cannot believe how loose this thing has gotten as the sun has gone down. It is insane.
It's come to me.
I think I might just be super slow, but it feels perfect.
Pit road is now open.
Should I pit for that last set? Probably not.
It's the 00 car.
Thankfully, we didn't wreck anybody. And we didn't hit the wall, so we're totally fine. Just tires are hot. I cannot believe how loose it is. Like, holy cow. The track temp has gone down. We should have more grip.
Car, and got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
I don't understand. Or unless the track temp has gone up, which, how would that happen when the sun went down? They got heaters.
Nick's up there in clean air just going like a bat out of hell.
Thankfully, we're just back in 8th and no damage, so that didn't hurt us that bad. And we got a quick caution right after it happened, so.
I'm gonna Nick put a set of rain tires in the stat.
But I don't even know if 5 and 3 on the bar is gonna be what I want. We got -6 on the weight jacker now. Probably want it even tighter than that. Because holy crap, it just, I don't know. I don't know why it got so gang loose. We should be able to get around, or the lap cars should go to the back, so we'll be behind Warren. I doubt we'll be able to get back up to 2nd. There's too many fast guys in between, and we've seen how tough it is to pass. If I could just not self-spin again would be good. I think that might end up catching a lot of people out. It's already caught some. And we may get some contact. Could get some free spots. I just want to make sure I'm not doing that again. Could just feel it wanting to turn sideways on entry, and then I put the bar back and put the weight jacker down.
Hey, Gavin, if you would, can you ask Nick to give me an EOL so I can start behind you guys? Because I'm like 100 laps down.
Past the 00.
He can't see or hear any of chat, so it should just put you in the back anyway.
Past the 219. Past the pit road is closed. Past the 08. Past the.
Back up to Warren.
Corey, I'll be behind you because I'm the lucky dog.
So there's only
Alright.
8 people on the lead lap.
On the start, I'll just stay high. Once we get across the line, just duck down, get around me. I'll let you go.
try and move up some more, but
Alright, thanks, man.
I need to keep it underneath me. Let's not spin out again.
Yeah, not a problem.
Car's totally
some
fine.
reason,
No damage to report.
I'm not as fast as y'all.
Get back to a groove, save these tires maybe. We've hurt them quite a bit there, but should be alright.
Well, my dog distracted me earlier and I hit the wall, and ever since then my car has not been the same.
Oh, that stinks. I know that feeling.
Alright, man,
Yeah,
we're
I
going
hear
green
ya.
next time.
I tagged the wall a couple times. I tagged the wall right in front of the leaders, I think, one time. I thought for sure I was going to wipe them all out, but thank God I didn't.
Yeah, actually, Corey, now that I think about it, if you can go low, because I run better high anyway.
Alright, no problem. I'll do that then.
Alright, let's get a decent start here. File in. Just take care of the dang tires. And get what we can get. Let's not push it too hard and let's not spin out again.
Get ready.
Could see some people spinning out. Seems like that second place spot gets the air sucked out of it. Just whips it around.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green
Decent
flag.
start.
Release it up 5.505.
Let's figure out how this car is going to feel.
Outside. Go there, hold the line.
Very tight.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
I don't think I needed the downshift there. I'd rather it be like before where I was just destroying the right front and not spinning out. That's probably for the best. Oh man.
You're clear high, clear high.
It's gonna be really tough to pass. But there could be some accidents with the way this is feeling and the way everyone's racing harder. But if it stays like this, I don't think we are going to be able to get any spots back. Why did I shift to 6th there? I don't know.
Outside. Still there, hold the line.
The car is P2, just at the top of the flat.
17.54. You're clear high, clear high.
Just run up here. Wants to be loose up there.
Release it up
17.651.
I'm just so much slower up there than I am down low. It's so hard to pass. If we get a P8 after spinning out, then I will be happy. It sucks because we were up in 2nd, but it doesn't suck as much as it would have if we had wrecked somebody or hit the wall. We're still in the race. I think if a caution comes out, we're going to be pretty much last car on the lead lap. People might pit for tires. I'm just going to stay out. See if we get some track position, see what that does for us. People may not pit. If people don't pit, we'll just pit. Because we'll have nothing to lose. If we even get another yellow. It's looking like we've taken the life out of these tires with that spin and then those 2 times trying to get around Warren. So that's unfortunate. But that's fine. He's going to get around Allen there, it looks like. And I'm just never going to be able to catch back up to these guys.
The lead is up 18 even.
We're all running the same speed. impossible to break through this air. We're running out of laps. Whatever, if we get another caution, whatever the leaders do, we'll just do the opposite. Nothing to lose. We could gain some spots that way, I don't know. Even if they stay out, it's going to be so hard to pass them, even on cold tires. Or new tires. I can't gain anything on these guys at all. Everyone's spread out. I don't think we're going to see much unless somebody spins. Could drive it into the wall down the straightaway. That could be pretty good.
No damage to report.
That'd be a good way to cap off this race. It's been a good race for us. We've done good. Even with that spin, I'm fine. I feel like we've done well. Much better than we did at Auto Club. They're racing really hard in this pack here. We could see some contact, somebody pushing to the wall or something. Lead group is pulling away. Man. I cannot find a good field for this car. It's either way loose or way tight. I guess I'd rather it be way tight. So we'll just leave it how it is. Slow car up on the bottom. Almost underdrove it into the apron. That's Matthias. He's staying low for everybody. I think Nick's still up in the lead.
We just about survived that second.
Everybody's keeping it clean up ahead too. We're just never going to be able to do anything. It really stinks, but that's what we get for spinning in second. Even if we caught up, we're not going to be able to pass them. We haven't made a pass in a long time. It's so hard to do. I think the last one was Shane, and that was a massive slide job, and he lifted for us. We're so dang tight.
Clear, all clear. The lead is 17.99. Got one outside. Stay low.
We're going to lose 2 seconds here, so we can't get around them.
Still there. What's the line? All clear, all clear. 10 to go.
Really need a caution to have a chance at something. Otherwise, we're just going to have a 8th place here, which is still good. So worst case scenario is 8th. Let's not think about how we could wreck ourselves still. That's not going to happen. They are making contact ahead. We could end up getting a caution. They're racing side by side. Alan could maybe get trapped on the bottom. We could have a chance at getting him. We could go to his outside. If he goes for the pass again. don't know if downshifting to fourth's necessary anymore. Again. It probably is.
To the lead, did 18.0255 laps to go. This is less than optimal.
Is it though? Oh, we got a spin. That's Zachary. He's in second. That's pretty much exactly what happened to us, I think. No caution though, unfortunately.
All clear.
I just cannot figure out how to run the top. So much faster on the bottom
Outside.
compared to how fast I am up top.
Clear high. Clear high.
We're in 7th now, after Zachary spun. That second place is just snaps loose. It's so weird. It's like you got dirty air, but you really don't. Because if you're running a different line, it's a very strange feeling. Something I don't have a lot of experience with, obviously, running second in an IndyCar race. Coming to the white.
Yeehaw.
We're not going to have a chance for anything here unless he pulls over and lets us have the spot for some reason. Don't know why he did that, but that gives us another free spot.
Okay.
We end up
I'll take the
6th.
podium.
And Alan got 3rd. Great job. Nice run. That was fun.
Great job, driver.
I think Nick won.
Yeah, thanks everybody. That was a good time.
I can't imagine anybody could pass
Wow,
him.
what a race. Since Nick started on the pole and won, and I started 20th and got 3rd, I think I win, right?
Yeah, I think you definitely did better.
I've got a question for you, Alan. When was the last
Ooh.
on a podium at Iowa in IndyCar?
I hope I didn't
Probably
get
never.
all your way too much. Good race, everybody.
No, you did good, Corey. You held a constant line.
Cannot believe how loose it turned into
Oh, what a race, guys.
when the
Great
sun
win,
went
Nick.
down.
That was a lot of fun, guys. Appreciate
That
it.
was fun. We ended up getting a couple free spots there right before the end, so we finished 6th.
Warren, you
Which I am
you
more
were-
than happy with.
You were faster than me. You just couldn't make the pass stick.
That was awesome. Awesome racing.
I got lapped in that long green in the middle.
Yeah, I
because
saw that.
Port my right front, not knowing how loose you actually got to run these things. It's amazing that they can run that loose and still have grip.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I didn't have no grip on the final run. Those guys were doing much better than me. We would probably deserve to get 6th or worse there. We got lucky and were able to get up into the top 2. Let's take a look at the cautions. I'm not going to go through all the incidents. I'm more than happy with a 6th place there, especially after spinning. That is totally fine with me. We got Dan here. Don't see anything. Lap 52. This is Brett's last lap. He spins out of turn 4 and calls it a day there, I guess. That's our first yellow, I think. Did we get a yellow? I think so. I think everyone's slowing down. Yep. Okay, and then we get a smaller run. Go to lap 86. We're running in 8th when this caution came out. Joe trying to get to pit road, I think, and it just snaps to the right on him somehow once he's slowing down on the apron. That was strange looking. But that destroys his car, and that's a yellow. Unfortunate there. He had stayed out, and so he had went as long as he could before having to try and pit. And then we get green flag pit stops. We have a run all the way to lap 181. 180. So we go all the way to the nighttime before we get our next caution. And that is going to be... Well, it didn't even show us. We're at 187 there. Yeah, 194. What was the 180 caution? I don't know. Maybe just a self-spin. Let's check on the pace car, see when the lights come on. Right now, something happened. I don't see anything. What was this caution for? Oh. I didn't see that at all. Rick getting loose. I didn't see that happen. We just passed him. I didn't see that happen at all behind me. So he just gets sideways for a little bit. And that brings out the yellow. And then we go another smaller run. We go to lap 202. And then it's just Ryan in the 4 getting loose. Oh, and then taking out Alexander. Nowhere he could go coming off the corner like that. And Billy, I think, just dodges that. Goes through the grass. That was a hard impact. Man, that was close for Billy. Lucky that's the new grass down there. And is that the final yellow? I think it is. Right? No. We went to 250. Or, no, we went to 300. Lap 300. What am I talking about? So next one is 246. Billy looks pretty loose there. Just, oh, he does a great job correcting it back to the right and not taking that other car out. Ends up being a one-car incident. And that was lap 246, and I think we have one more at lap 260. We'll take a look at our spin. Actually, it happens right before this last one, so we'll just watch this. We're in second place. I'm feeling very loose, so I go ahead and move the adjustments, but I'm just sliding through the whole 1 and 2, and I cannot correct it. Luckily, I get it back to the right, and it doesn't slide down into the pit, or the inside wall, and we're able to get it back going before we get lapped. So, we got very lucky. And then the caution comes out pretty soon after that. Very lucky as well. Yeah, just Christopher, he gets that big snap. Same thing. And he corrects it into the wall, destroys his car, ends his race, and takes out a Leighton, who had recovered and was back up in 5th. Really sucks for him. Nothing he could do there. Oh my goodness. And then just gets plowed by Rick. He couldn't figure out which way to go and just deer in the headlights, I guess. Leighton was already destroyed, though. He wasn't going to recover from that wreck, but that ends Rick's day as well. And then that's it, I believe. We go green from there to the end. We wind up with a P6. Not sure why Oliver or Olivier pulled over for us there. He certainly didn't have to, I don't think. But we'll take the spot. And I am happy with that. We spun out, but you know what? We got very lucky and got away with it. So, overall, I think it's a much better performance than Auto Club. Very clearly. We didn't run over anybody on the pace lap either, so that's a plus. So yeah, that was fun. Looking forward to Detroit next week. Some street racing, that'll be awesome. Really fun. High likelihood we get wrecked out there as well, but maybe we'll have another good race like we did at Sonoma. Looking forward to it.